Hi everyone, we're here at the 5G Techritory conference sitting down with Christoph Thümmler, head of the geriatrics department of which hospital?
Yeah, I'm head of the geriatric department at the Helios Park-Klinikum in Leipzig.
In Leipzig. And can I ask you right off the bat, what is the head of a geriatrics department doing at a technology conference?
Well, I mean, this is sometimes, it's not so clear to see to people, but we have a lot to do actually with technology because this technology is our future. So I did a lot of work in the past, and my scientific background is this kind of technology, namely e-health. Okay. And so it is quite fun, to bring together the science and the practical medicine.
For sure. And what do you think is the biggest benefit that we can get from these new technologies that are emerging?
Well, I think, the biggest benefit is actually that we can individualize medicine. In the moment we are living in some kind of situation, where it's a little bit like one size fits all. You get a treatment and it is good for everybody, so it must be good for you. But obviously this is not always the case. So I think these technologies can help us to shape and individualize these kind of therapies to everybody.
So as a doctor yourself, what is the additional information that you would like to receive to be able to personalize treatments? How would that work?
Well, I think, it's very important. I mean, people are using machines more and more. They use applications and all of that. So in the moment when people are in their home and they are getting some treatment, some of the people they're getting feeding, basically with feeding tubes, and some of the people they're getting infusions, and some people are using their mobile applications. But we, on the medical end, we cannot see that at all. So we need to construct some kind of loop and feedback so that we can work with the patients and with their data to optimize the therapy.
Great. And where will the data come from?
Well, I think, people, they're generating the data all the time. The big issue is how we are actually coping with this kind of data, the mass of data. How do we keep it safe? How can we, in one way or the other, make sure that privacy is there? Everybody can feel comfortable in actually sharing the data. Yeah. This is a big challenge.
Do you have any ideas how to solve it?
Well, kind of, sort of, So, yeah, I think that actually 5G can be a big help to basically realize that dream that we have of the safe consumption of data and safe creation of data. Pretty much in the sense of the general data protection regulation that we have in place in the moment. So we could use 5G to give people the chance actually to monitor the use of their data and then actually decide whether they want to clear the data for use by third party or not. And I think this is very important.
Right. So then Europe seems to be the ideal location to start to develop 5G technologies in healthcare.
I think Europe is a great location, and I believe that we are in a way a little bit underrated. I think actually here in the Baltic region, a lot of things could happen here, because the population is in a way that you can oversee it. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 million, and you can streamline processes very, very easily. And I think if we can manage to establish some kind of network, then we can actually become real good test beds for 5G technology.
Excellent. I really hope that comes true. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with us. I know you're very busy today, but thank you for this discussion, and
my pleasure.
see you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.